prime time. The R&L Carriers New Orleans Bowl. Another bowl that's been around for a little while. And, of course, New Orleans, guess who's in it? The University of Louisiana Lafayette, who are 4-point favorites right now over the Marshall Thundering Herd. That over-under is currently set at 55.5. Last game of the day. Let's win some money. Get ready for the NFL slate tomorrow. And then the week going forward, because we got more bowl games next week too.
Oh, it's just so great to say that and hear that. Like when you go and pull up your slate and you see, obviously we got Monday Night Football is going to be the focus, but now we got NFL games on Tuesday. We got bowl games. We got bowl games Wednesday, Thursday. I mean, there's just so much football through the end of the year. Like I'm just in heavenly bliss right now, and I'm going to soak it all in until it's gone.
Yeah, not too much longer left, but let's enjoy it while we have it. Lafayette, Marshall. What are we ending with to win some money to set us up for tomorrow?
Give me the Ragin Cajuns covering 4 in what I feel like is going to be a home game. I know Billy Napier's left, but I think a lot of those players that, are on a 12-game win streak, can't imagine any coach taking over there, any player in that locker room wanting to, end this season on a losing note after winning 12 in a row.
Yeah, I am taking the Ragin Cajuns by 1,000,000. I don't think this game. I think we're ending this bowl game slate, the Saturday bowl game slate here on the Degen Bowl series on a very low note in a game I think is going to be an absolute blowout. I will move this line. I don't care if Billy Napier's gone. I would move this line to 20 if I had to. I don't think it's going to be anywhere close. Louisiana Lafayette has had 7 turnovers this entire year. Currently, right now, turnover differential is plus 14 on the season. Marshall has turned the ball over more than every Bears quarterback who's ever played with that C on the side of their helmet. That's all. It's not a compliment. Not a compliment. Marshall has turned the ball over 21 times this year. Fumbles, interceptions. This offense is as good as they played. And don't get me wrong, they've overcome a lot of those bad mistakes throughout the year. I mean, they've had games where they've had 3 turnovers, 4 turnovers, and they've still won. All against very bad teams, which I don't believe the Ragin Cajuns are a bad team. Marshall quarterback Grant Wells, his passer rating under pressure drops to an abysmal 45.7 when he's under pressure. On the other side of the ball, there's a man named Chauncey Manick, who has led this Ragin Cajuns defensive line with 10.5 sacks this year. The Ragin Cajuns defense as a whole, 34 sacks on the season. This is a defense who knows how to get after the quarterback. I believe it's going to be a very, very long night for Mr. Wells. And I think the Ragin Cajuns just run away with it.
We are fully aligned with that thought process, my friend. Obviously our eyes are going to be on the NFL game, but that's why you have 2 TVs this time of year.
Yeah.
So you can watch both games at the same time. But I'm with you. I feel like this is going to be a very strong outing for the Ragin Cajuns, and to get their 13th win of the season. How many times do you see programs like this, or any programs at all, get opportunities to win 13 games in a season? So I think this is a great spot for them to go show out and just utterly dominate this game.